Hey guys, thank you for taking the time to visit my channel, past, present, and future peer, and watching this video. It means a lot. But yeah, so let's get into it. So I have this new article coming from Newsweek. Hercules' head discovered in ancient Roman shipwreck. Yo, you guys gotta hear this, man. Like, this is crazy. So it reads here, the head of a 2,000-year-old statue of Hercules has been found in the world-famous Antikythera shipwreck, as well as other artifacts like human teeth. I'll actually get into detail about what that is. That word right there, be really surprised. The shipwreck carrying the mysterious Antikythera mechanism is often thought to have sunk in the Aegean Sea over 2,000 years ago during the Roman era. It was found by sponge divers in 1900 off Point Gilfidia on the Greek island of Antikythera. Underwater archaeologists have been exploring the site ever since. The bearded statue head bears a strong resemblance to how Hercules was depicted in other statues in the Farnese Hercules. This led to the archaeologists to suggest that this Hercules of Antikythera head was probably belongs to the headless statue currently displayed in the National Archaeological Museum in Athens. And actually, I want to show you guys the picture of the statue right now. Here's the statue now that's actually placed in Athens at the museum, found in 1900 by divers. As it says here, according to a press release from the Greek Ministry of Culture and Sports, other findings from this expedition include the marble base and bare lower human limbs of a statue that were covered in too much marine deteriorates to be properly identified, which sucks because it's really hard for us to find statues that date back all the way into deep antiquity, almost to 200 BCE and further back. Here we have the picture of the divers actually finding it right now deep underwater. As you can see the top, we'll actually get a better picture, but this is them actually just first discovering it underwater right now. It's really interesting that we just keep finding things all the time, you know. But let's continue with the article. They also found 2 human teeth stuck into a solid base containing traces of copper and various objects from the ship's accessories, such as bronze and iron nails and the anchor. Analysis of these artifacts will reveal much about the history of the wreck, including the DNA from the human teeth, which is good because if we're able to date back and see what these type of people were, we can get like a little gist about how these people were and how they interact this time. So this is really a great discovery so far. But they said here, the main objectives of the program is to formulate a clearer and more accurate understanding of the ship, its routes, its cargo, and the wreckage conditions, says the research team in the blog post. Genetic and isotopic analysis of the teeth might be useful to deduce information on the genome and other characteristics relevant to the origin of the individuals they belong to. Just like what I just said earlier, them trying to figure out more about these people and like their origins and how they adapted around this time. But here's the interesting part of this article that I really want to dive into with you guys. Several expeditions had previously explored the wreck, discovering wonders including the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek astronomical calculator. Well, let me show you guys first so you can have a little bit more context and I'll continue. But this here is the mechanism as you see, and wait when I give you more context on this. This is crazy, but I'm not sure if a lot of people know about this mechanism. But yeah, so let's get back into the article. An ancient Greek astronomical calculator containing a sophisticated gear system allowing the display of the motions of the planets and the sun with the Earth as the center of the solar system, the phases of the moon and the positions of the zodiac constellations. Like, yes, that mechanism that I just showed you guys, this one right here, yeah, right there, they use this device to navigate themselves using the stars. Yeah. And there goes to people thinking that our ancestors were primitive. No, our ancestors were sophisticated human beings. Yeah. So when you hear people saying that, oh, primitive time, I hate when some scientists and some archaeologists term it primitive time. No, it's not primitive at all. It's just lost history that, well, I'll just say is another reset, but let's get back into the article. It says here the latest mission was a second in a 5-year research program by Greece's Effort of Marine Antiquities. So, yes, this wasn't the first time that they've been here. And what's kind of weird is what they say coming up, which you'll see, which runs until 2025. That's the dateline for them to be finished with all their research. So, still have a little bit, a couple of years on us. But listen to this. This particular expedition was only possible after enormous rocks were lifted from the wreck, exposing parts of the shipwreck that hadn't previously been accessible. Like I said, this isn't the first time they've been to this wreckage. It's just for some reason there was this big rock in the way, and you'll see here. The 2022 field research included the relocation of the selected sizable natural boulders that had partially covered the shipwreck area during an event that is under investigation. Weighing up to 8.5 tons each, their removal gave access to a formerly unexplored part of the shipwreck, the researchers said. I don't know, guys. I mean, we're smart. I like to think that you people that watch my videos, we're intelligent people, so I'll let you think about that one, though. Anywho, the artifacts were the transported from Antikythera to the Effort of Marine Antiquities and packaged as instructed by the conservation department of the Effort. Researchers are excited for what else they might uncover from the ancient wreck, as expeditions in 1900 to 1901 and 1976 indicate that the ship was transporting luxury goods. Like I said, they've been to this place multiple times, but they were just stuck because of this boulders, weighing up to 8.5 tons each, which is still under investigation. But hey, but anywho, there's a very possibility that unimaginable finds similar in importance to the mechanism. And here they end off with a big, nice, up close picture of it. And as you can see here, the eyes, 2 eyes right there, the nose. I want to say the beard is right there, and then you get the mouth. And they're saying that this might go to the first statue, the headless statue that I showed you. That's actually in Athens right now. But yeah, I really wanted to show you guys this article that I found, and I don't know, what did you guys think about those 8.5 trillion pounds of boulders just happen to just be there where they weren't able to get accessible area into there? But hey, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But what do you guys think? Did you guys like it? Let me know. Let's get in the comments. Let's talk about it. But yeah, hope you guys like the video. More articles to be reviewed soon. And I got a video coming out. If you watch my videos, I do actually book reviews too. So watch out for that. But other than that, thank you for visiting my channel. I appreciate you guys all. I hope you guys all have a good one. And thanks again. All right, guys. Cheers.